Whakarongo ki te tangi a te manu. E karanga nei tuia. Tuia I runga, tuia I raro, tuia I waho, tuia I roto, tuia te here tangata, karongo te pō, karongo te ao tihei Māori ora. Kia ora te whānau ko, Kovu Jankai tōku ingoa, ko ngā puhi tōku iwi, ko ngā toki matawhāro tōku waka. Basically what I said for the non-Māori speaking folk is, hi, my name is Kovu Jankai. My tribe is Ngā Puhi. The boat that my people use to get from Hawaii to New Zealand is the Ngā Toki Matawhāro. Ciao, ciao. Dearest Paddy Murphy, without a word of a lie, this heart, wrapped in the colours of the flag of the indigenous Maori people of New Zealand, beats for all of you. It beats for the people of the Badger Set. It beats for the people of Hat Nation. It beats for any streamer that ever looked at me and said, you know what, you are good enough. It beats for any person that looked at me and said, you are good enough. It beats for everybody. But this message, this is a special message going right out to Paddy Murphy. Let's Survive Paddy Plays on Twitch. Let's Survive Paddy Plays on YouTube. LP Paddy Plays or LS Paddy Plays on Twitch. Or not Twitch, Twitter. I'll look that up and it'll be in the description anyway. Without a word of a lie, this heart, wrapped in the colours of the flag of the indigenous Maori people, beats for you, brother. Whether we've known each other for 2 minutes, 2 days, 2 months, or 2 years, this heart used to be mine and mine alone. And only a select few have gotten to see it. Only a select few have gotten to see me be my true self. To anyone, everyone, whether we talk on a regular basis or whether we just say hi in passing. Taku aroha. Aroha mai. I love you. If I have ever said something offensive or done something that hurt you, I'm sorry. I can go into long-winded spiels about how much I hate this or that, or how much I can't change this or that, but at the end of the day, there is no excuse for malicious behavior. Twitch didn't give me enough character space to convey the feelings that I would like to, so hopefully I can get them out here and now. Podrick Murphy, thank you for being so welcoming. Thank you for playing Rockwind. And thank you to Miss Casey Diaz for introducing you to Rockwind, because it introduced me to you. Thank you for playing off of the silliness that I bring to streams. Thank you for being an inspiration to not only me, but to everybody. Thank you for being that brother type. As someone that's lost Isaac, Aaron, Sean, Shadow, 4 brothers, to see you come out and be who you are, unabashedly who you are, and reminding me of them in such a way that I miss them, but they're still here. In some form, in some capacity, they are still here. Thank you for being that brother type, but most of all, thank you for being my friend. as someone who didn't grow up with many, uh, kindred spirits are few and far between. I tell you that. But for as long as I've known you, and you've introduced me to some great people, you have always been a friend. Have I had to be reined in a couple times? Yeah. Have you done your job when it had to be done? Yeah. That is why I respect you. That is why I love you. That is why I am making this video for you. I said it on stream. I don't want to speak for everyone. But if one person finds one thing they can relate to, and they relate that all the way back to Paddy Murphy, then so be it. People can agree with me, but I do not speak for them. The red, the white, the black, the blue represents New Zealand. The green represents Ireland. The heart itself represents the love between us as sporting nations. You know what it's like when it comes to the rugby. I can back one side or I can back the other. I can't back both. But that rivalry is one of my favorites. Same with Australia. That rivalry is another one of my favorites. But today, thank you. A million times. Thank you. From the bottom of this heart. Dearest Paddy Murphy, also known as AKA, look him up on Twitch, Let's Survive Paddy Plays. He might get down on himself, and he might call himself names, but at the end of the day, he's just another man out here playing games. Does he have a sailor's mouth? Yeah. Does he have a sharp wit? Fuck yes. Does he scream really loudly? Uh-huh. But, only on Thursdays. Well, no, I can't really say that. That's a fucking lie. Because he has the capacity to scream in every game in which he could die. Does he get frustrated? Yeah. Does he sometimes get down? Yeah. But what's the biggest thing about Paddy Plays? Paddy Murphy fucking cares. Now, about 2-3 weeks ago ish, I made a vid shouting them out. And here I am again, making the sequel to it now. I don't know if I could say it to his face or not. I don't know if my throat will close up on the spot. But if given the chance to meet the man, I'd wrap him in a hug. I'd shake his fucking hand. And when my nose and forehead meet him in the traditional Maori greeting, and I say, and I say to Paddy Murphy, thank you for this meeting. Know that that comes from the heart. A place not many get to see. But, Paddy Murphy, I love you, bro. As much, if not more, than you love me. There are many things I can't say, 'cause I don't have the words. But instead of listening to the things I say, see what I don't. You heard? 'Cause I could sit here for an hour and by myself and freestyle, but let's be honest, the same old rhyme schemes get boring after a while. But let me not take away from the fact that this man's Mr. Paddy Murphy is one of the most talented people to ever stand on the platform that is Twitch. I dare you to find someone better. Because he comes out and is unabashedly himself, no matter the weather. He could be under it, over it. It doesn't really matter. He knows he's got a schedule. And he's going to stick to that shit. Okay, I kind of choked and didn't rhyme. Thank you, Ghost Pepper Chips. Here, this is what I'm eating while I'm telling myself to do this. Ah! Trust me when I tell you this. Paddy Murphy, you're a boss. And, well, if I don't meet you on the other side, it's gonna be a hella loss. But everything you've got, know that you deserve. And believe me when I tell you, I mean every fucking word. So trust me when I tell you this. Paddy Murphy, you're the man. And I'll get up right there next to you. I want you to understand that this ain't coming from a place of clout. I ain't here to play no games. I ain't here to make myself bigger off of writing your name. I want you to know, Padraig Murphy, from the bottom of my heart, I will have you till all of this is over. Though I wasn't there in the start. Am I a year late to follow Paddy Murphy through his journey? Yep. Do I deserve any of the things he's done to me? Well, he'd say yep. But the past 4 months have been a trip. Paddy Murphy, I've loved all of it. And I love you most of all, my men. And all of that, yeah, I meant all of it. So trust me when I tell you this. Paddy, you're the man. And before I drag this on to 20 minutes, understand that I needed all this time to get all of this shit out. And now you know what the relationship between us is about. Trust me when I tell you this. You can come to me with anything. And I will sit, listen, resolve. And we'll do all of those friendly things. I love you, Paddy Murphy. That will never be a lie. Signed, your brother, your friend, the incorrigible brat, Kovu Midan Jenkai.